Concepts, theories, and frameworks are really the foundation of your key insight. That is what you're going to build your key insight from. Think of those as the starting point for building the web of connections to create your key insight. When I talk to students in my office, I really stress to them that when I was an undergrad, I was a psychology major. And in Psych 101, the first thing that you learn is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. That's a particular framework that if I were to go out into the community and serve the public, I could demonstrate and utilize that framework in thinking about working with a homeless population. Someone is not going to become self-actualized or want a job if they don't have food to eat. And so thinking of it in those terms provides a good foundation for developing a key insight around talking about different needs that people in the community have.
Concepts, frameworks, and theories come from structured topics students are taught in their courses. Some are easy to define because they're already named, so Bloom's taxonomy, mitosis, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Others may be more difficult to define or put boundaries on, but are just as significant in a student's learning and the process of learning. Most concepts, frameworks, and theories are taught in one class, but there may be some that a student can define based on several classes that they've taken. So for instance, I was an English major in college and I took 4 or 5 classes that weren't about marginalization per se, but it was an underlying sort of factor in all the things that we talked about. So coming out of all of those classes, I was able to say this is what marginalization is and what it does and how it is enacted in different situations and through different lenses. So from there, I can articulate marginalization as I understand it as a concept and how it helps me think about my experiences beyond the classroom, which is the process that leads to a key insight.
Concepts, frameworks, and theories typically emerge through an academic context, but not always, as they can also arise through beyond the classroom experiences. For example, what frameworks exist through an economics class? Potentially the concept of supply and demand. Understanding these elements are key to identifying information that can be further analyzed or examined as a means of providing knowledge that is insightful or provides a multidimensional way of thinking.